Let's rewind all the way back. You're Obi-Wan.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're Anakin Skywalker.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
AKA, eventually, Darth Vader. How the heck did that happen? How did you get the gigs way back when?
I can't remember exactly when it happened, but I guess George decided that he was going to make the sequels, and they were looking for a British actor to play the young Alec Guinness.
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
I think they were casting just that role here, I think. And so I was just one of many actors that sort of went up for it, I guess. I did an audition, I did another audition. Wasn't sure about it because I'd just done Shallow Grave and Trainspotting had come out, and I felt very much like Danny Boyle's actor, and I felt like I was very proud to be part of this new British sort of wave in a small way.
Sooner or later, this kind of thing was bound to happen.
And so this didn't feel at all like what I was about, and I was a bit scared of it, I suppose, because of the size of it, the scale of it. But the closer I got to it, the more I just wanted to do it. The films, the original three, had meant so much to me. My uncle was in all three of them. Dennis Lawson, he played Wedge Antilles.
Look at the size of that thing.
So I had this sort of connection to them. I loved them, like we all did, So as I got closer to it, I just wanted to do it. And then I ended up doing a screen test with George. I think by that point there was 3 of us in the running, and he ended up choosing me, luckily.
Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, I auditioned for it. I started auditioning for it when I was 18. Wow. I remember, hearing about the part, and I was actually like, is there maybe another role that maybe is a little more attainable that I could read for? Because it felt too big. And that was kind of my attitude through the whole auditioning process.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
It came as quite the surprise when I got that call.
Are you like, I'm going to have to do it now? I'm going to have to be... Wow.
Yeah.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
What do your characters mean to you at this point? And what is it about them that you like, that you enjoy playing with when you're on set?
I mean, for me, it's, this is a character that has had such a, incredible impact on my life.
What's my comm link doing on the floor? I could use a force to grab that, couldn't I?
It's informed my professional career in so many ways. I genuinely loved this character. So it's just been a great honor to get to play him. And of course, to get to come back now and do more. Just what an amazing opportunity.
I hope it's a bit more flexible in the suit these days. What is it like fighting inside the armor?
Yeah, the suit keeps getting better. I mean, they improve it with every sort of iteration. Yeah.
Ewan, were you ever tempted just to pop it on?
I didn't, no. There's something about that wouldn't feel right to me. I put on a Stormtrooper's helmet, though.
They're coming.
We didn't work with Stormtroopers in our original 3 films.
Stay hidden.
They didn't exist yet.
Or we will not survive.
That was it was incredible to work with Hayden as Vader. I mean, incredible to be faced with the face of Darth Vader coming at you. It's pretty terrifying. And then, but also the Stormtroopers as well. I realized I was shooting a scene with 2 or 3 Stormtroopers up close and personal, if you like.
You can't run, Obi-Wan!
And I just suddenly realized, oh God, I've never actually acted with a Stormtrooper before. I hadn't thought about it. It was clone troopers. And I don't really remember.
They were never actually there.
I don't think they were ever there. Yeah. I don't think I don't have any recollection of acting with a clone trooper. So that was kind of a special moment too. These moments from our childhood, they live in there somewhere. And it was, there were genuine, young feelings I had. It was just a very strange experience.
Rewatching the prequels, I loved just how sarcastic Obi-Wan can be.
Yeah.
I really hope there's some sarcasm in this new series. Because we've got lines like, another happy landing.
Another happy landing.
Good job.
We decided to come and rescue you.
Good job.
Love good job.
Good job. Good job.
Do you have a favorite, I'm going to say it, Obi-Wan liner?
I know, I think of Alec Guinness when I think of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So my favorite Obi-Wan Kenobi lines are his. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Classic.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
And his hello there, I mean, that's where hello there comes from. It's
Yep.
not me, it was him.
Hello there.
Hello there.
So tempting to
Hello
say it.
there.
I mustn't.
Yeah.
The voice as well, you get to do like blast and blazes and
Oh, yeah.
what other lines I love? Oh, the negotiations were short.
Oh, yes.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Why do I get the sense we've picked up another pathetic life form?
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Why do I sense we've picked up another pathetic life form?
He's not a
Just
big,
pointed
not very
at
kid, not very
Yeah.
kid friendly, was he, Obi-Wan?
It was a bit like, oh God, he's going to be the death of me. We've talked before about how it's so tempting to do the zoom, zoom. Is it tempting to do the Darth Vader breathing whilst you're in the suit as well? Is there anyone going, don't need that, less of that, please?
You can't help it. I mean, you want to hear it, right? And
Your own breath just...
it's naturally sort of muddled by the mask. It just happens,
Hayden, are there certain scenes or moments in the movies that you really enjoyed seeing again? I was thinking in Attack of the Clones, you're in a blue box for most of the movies.
I think that's a big no, isn't it?
You get to go to Lake Como
I don't like sand.
and hang out in Seville, I think.
I think the Republic needs you.
Yeah.
Just going, yeah,
I'm glad that you chose to serve.
Yeah, I got the rough end of the stick.
that's a bit tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so many memorable scenes. Just such an incredible adventure making those films and getting to travel to those different places.
And obviously got the Mustafar fight, which is just, must have been weeks and weeks of prep and then...
Weeks of shooting as well. It took a long time to shoot that.
And seeing what it actually looked like, because you're just going, I'm going to trust you, George.
Yeah.
The floor literally is lava.
Yeah.
I will trust you.
Yeah, well, that was part of the joy of seeing those films too. Is the reveal afterwards? It's like, oh, that's what it looked like.
Yeah. That's where we were.
That was good fun.
I know Ewan tells a great story of delivering Luke, who wasn't actually there as a baby, massive blue box. His friends have arrived watching him as he's doing it. Hayden, what's your best green screen, blue screen story of I don't know how this is going to look?
I don't know that I can compete with that. When we were doing episode 3, I have the scene with Yoda.
Allow this appointment lightly. The Council does not. Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
And Yoda wasn't there. It was just a green screen and, again, a little, stand with a mark on it for an eye line. That was about the extent of it.
You're like, I really can't wait to meet Yoda. Oh, I'm not meeting you. Okay.
Yeah. I was lucky to work with Yoda in the first episode, because in the first episode, Yoda was still a puppet and he was operated by Frank Oz. And there was about 5 guys under the floor with like remote controls, and it was unbelievable. It was like one of those, I got to play a scene with Yoda. And at the end of every scene, when George shouted cut, he would sort of die. He would just like die. So he'd be like, oh, and his everything would be moving around his ears, and he's like, oh, and then he'd go cut, and he would go, because they just stop operating him. But it was a great shame. It was lovely to work with him as a puppet, and it was, and as far as I'm concerned, it looked better as well. I think it just felt better. It felt more like him.
I'm now going to put my jacket back on and become a knob. It's been a real pleasure today, guys. I'm going to zip this back up very quickly. Hello there. Genuinely, thank you
Obi-Wan
guys.
Kenobi.
I cannot wait to watch this and then be able to talk to you about it.
All right, mate, take care.